time. What will you consider though? Because it's half engaged,
Pawn.
half fun, and we're going left off. There's no pawn set in this game. Don't be silly, Atlas.
Oh, it would have been it for the team composition. He gets it so that he can have that performance.
Oh!
And threads the goddamn needle. That was amazing as Root. One more auto, that'll happen, and Tucson just delivers the lantern over to Deft. What beautiful play.
That was excellent from the duo of King Zone.
And she just sat there slapping him. There's nothing that he could do in response because you're not gonna say anything to your grandma.
Lane has no turret plates, even though Yorick's been playing well, and the Infernal is the insult to injury.
Yeah, and the real difficult thing here...
King Zone mistakes, apart from maybe Rascal approaching this lane weird.
Yeah,
He's an approach.
Hook's going to come through. Speaking of approaching the lane, that is just a very dead Galio.
Yeah.
Already used his stopwatch. That's just a free one. No gargoyles for you, Jin Air. Now King Zone looking to push down.
Dunker, by the way. Do you dunk your cookies or your biscuits into your coffee?
Absolutely.
Very Australian now, but the control wards are down. That was a death rush in mid, and whether it is hoping against hope or giving up on the Baron, they're not going to get it. There's the Baron.
Well, you can do it. My dog never learned that one. He was too stupid.
Wow.
Yeah, he was very dumb. He was very good at sorting through what he liked in the salad that my mum had just made for the family. He managed to eat all of the cashews out of it, as Tucson's going to do something real strange. Malrung comes into the backline, but the rest of his team's just going to run away. That is a special delivery of Elise and Deft. Grabs 100% of the kills this game. That is his third. And that was just something real weird.
Really had that moment that I think everyone's had. You know when you blow up at something unrelated to your frustrations?
Yep.
That is literally what just happened there. Malrung, after 26 minutes of watching, went in, he died, and now more people might follow him.
Yeah, well, that turret is going to be tanked for a very long time. Well, then did not actually use there by Cuz because he wasn't expecting to die to that turret. Turret does fall down, Pawn's on the bottom side of the map, and how to break open the base here with two of these siege minions. And King Zone, even with only 4 members, should still be able to take this fight to Jin Air. Already so much the health bar done from Grace's Root. Does still have the Sanguine pull. Hemo Plague comes down, but Deft just not scared of this Vladimir whatsoever. Maybe he should have been, because that Hemo Plague pop did do a lot of damage. Still, King Zone able to take down this inhibitor. Malrung has respawned. They will be able to break up towards King Zone at this point in time.
Cuz really feeling frisky, kind of unnecessarily so, but it doesn't actually cost his team anything. We see a lot of claws. Will we see an engaged? Nova
They're going to not see Vladimir at all in this fight, as Nova's going to get pulled back. Good Infernal Chains there from Cuz, as Rascal dives on forward. He's got a lantern to get himself out, but he's not going out. He's got the Gargoyle Stone Plate. He's the better Gargoyle of this game. It's a double kill for Deft. 8-1 is the kill score. And King Zone are trashing Jin Air in game number 1. Only a couple of turrets to go down, and they're looking to fish in this fountain before we finish this one off. Nexus turret number 2, and now the Nexus to 4.
We had enough. We're zooming out early because we know it's all about the aplomb with which King Zone end the game. It's definitely not about the competition. King Zone Dragon X able to take down Jin Air, and that unfortunate record looks very much likely to be enacted. No team has only won a single best of 1 in a entire best of 3 round.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Will the Fiora just be hunting? And it's not any Tristana, it's Deft, one of the most mechanically gifted AD carries of all time, right up there with Uzi. Because of that, they've been confident, and this is why.
Well, there it is. The last breath finally comes in as Grace should be burning down. First blood going over to Pawn, but Cuz might be following him here. He takes a drink and he's going to survive. The flash is forward. Deft looking to grab a kill on this one, but no, it's a double for the Yasuo, and Pawn's already online.
And King Zone are always first
on the front foot in the early game and looking really, really strong for it as well. It's the only time that we've actually seen things go well. But yeah, precisely. And I feel like this series has been Linderung that's had anything positive to note. I mean, at the moment, he's
faith in getting there, but that lane assignment of Tristana top and farm is good. Here is Tristana on screen.
Yeah, the flash is going to come in there, but Deft follows immediately afterwards. Of course, Riposte is on cooldown. It had been used just off screen before, and Deft comes in, gets the solo kill. Of course, there is an assist, but Rascal did nothing.
Much at all. They're just taking damage. Speaking of taking,
there's the last breath. That is a very dead Urgot, as I think that the cow is going to follow him here. Pawn close to the distance, and Cuz is going to pick up that kill very, very easily, and it's all just elementary here for King Zone. Bottom side of the map, we're continuing to fight as Rascal doesn't have a lot of options as far as healing is concerned, but when he's underneath Deft with the Buster Shot, that has the opportunity to lock this one down as Tucson flashes on forward. Justice punches there. Vladimir just dies, but no, not able to lock down this Baron, as Deft does have the drawer bead and can start shooting down on this Jin Air. He goes down.
It makes me think, though, as Pawn looks for some more kills. I guess we should focus on the action.
Oh, there's another last breath to come in here. Can Pawn actually win this 1 versus 3? Well, it's not actually. A 1 versus 3, Linderon teleports in, and now Tucson might be in trouble. The grand challenge is down, and they will be able to get 2 kills. No perfect game coming in here. There's Rascal, dives on forward. Maybe he's going to deliver himself in here as well, as there's the Infernal Chains. Deft picks up that kill, though, and could this potentially be the Penta? The resets are starting. Deft is Goomba stomping around Summoner's Rift. That's not the crit that we wanted, but he's still going to be able to dive on forward here. 1, 2, picks that one up as he dives back underneath the inner turret, and that's not going to be the triple kill. So we got 80 carries, so incredibly strong. And on the bottom side of the map, you got 2 members pushing on up, take down the turret here. I mean, no reason to go overly aggressive, especially after Pawn was punished for it earlier on the top side. Deft is there, though, to follow up with the damage, and that's a knockup that Pawn could have gone in on once again. Not going to, you know?
Yeah, but this is some lifeless stuff right here from Jin Air, unfortunately. It's really hard to cast, because usually you need a 2 and throw. It's only 2, speaking of 2.
Yep, there's the throw. Papa Smithy, that's a double kill coming in for the Gragas. Could we get the pentakill for Jungle Gragas? That's what I want. It's not going to happen, as it's going to be Deft picking up the last few. Linderung running away. Malrung goes golden. Deft just wants someone to shoot. Cuz is going to pick up the triple. The 1,000 gold goes over to Linderung, but that's just not going to be enough to get them any sort of semblance of a victory. King Zone will close this one out at 25 minutes. It is a shellacking, and it is King Zone picking up the 2-0, understandably, over Jin Air Greenwings.
You can only beat the team put in front of you, but that was a putrid display from Jin Air Greenwings.
Excellent use of putrid, Papa Smithy.
It sounds like insult upon injury, but they've had 8 losses in a row where there was something to smile about, and now they have a 9th loss in a row where there's nothing to speak about. And the point I wanted to get before we had a bit of action at the end is, you know, I put out that vlog and talked about how I had a chance to be a coach. Origin approached me to be the head coach for this year, and I was sitting there imagining what it would be like to be the coach of.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.